What's up, muscle automaton stuff for a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about bands, and more specifically bands that like to get up on stages. The reason why I'm talking about this is because just recently we went down to LA, as you may or may not know, and while we were in LA we saw a band, and we actually saw two bands because there's usually an opening band in front of the band that's next, the featured band. And that got me thinking. You know, a lot of bands have a lot of cliches. These bands, lots of band cliches that are banned. And so today I'm compiling all those cliches into one small compacted video just for you. What was that? That was nothing. It was just, I thought there's something on my, is there something on my neck? There's nothing on my neck. It's okay. I'll be titling it, and hopefully I'll do this and put it right like here. If I was in a band. Boom. Perfect. I hope I mimed that correctly across the time. You should be seeing it right there. Right there. You should see the title. Let's get started. Yo! What is going on, everybody? Yeah! Woo! That's right, it feels good. It feels real good to be up here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enter generic city name here for having me. It makes me feel so good that you have me here, that you allow me. How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing out there? Can I hear how everybody's doing out there? How's everybody doing? But seriously, like, how is everybody doing out here today? I want to hear it. Let me hear it. How are you doing? That wasn't loud enough. Let me hear what you have to say. Are you good today? Okay, alright, I couldn't really understand that. That's okay, that's fine. That was a cliche right there, asking everybody out here how you're doing, because really, I have no idea how you're doing. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't actually say. So, to fix the cliches, I have a few cards here that you can fill out and go ahead and pass them around. I'm going to go ahead and hand them straight to you right here. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take one off the top there, and oh right, pencils, pens. You know, if you got pencils or pens on you, please share them with the people around you. Go ahead and fill those out. Yeah, just take one off the top, pass it to the person next to you. You know, just keep passing around, and then when you're done with it, go ahead and pass it up to the front, and then I will receive them back. Now, not all of those questions on that form there are mandatory. Only about like a few of those questions. Any question that you see on there that has the little asterisk, you know, like the star thing, you know, little star thing. Any question that has the asterisk on it, that is a mandatory question. You need to answer that question if you're going to stay here tonight. But there are non-mandatory questions on this form here. One of those is, who is a better singer, me or Beyonce? It's okay, you don't have to answer that one. I would like it if you answered that one, but you don't have to. It's not a required question that you have to answer. It's okay, you don't have to answer it. Well, again, once you're done, just pass them back up here, and make sure you fill out those required ones. Fill out this guy knows he's gonna fill. Yeah, I saw that. This guy knows he's gonna fill out the required ones. Thank you, everybody. It seems that the average consensus for every single person in this building is good. To start things off today, I thought we would start with a nice little relaxing song. You know, one that really came from my heart. It came from my heart today to each one of you out there, each individual person that I am talking to right now in a group, but I really want to make you feel like I'm talking to you, the individual out there, out of 10,000 people that are actually watching this show right now. Support. And on that note, we will not be be using hair to be putting up in the air. We will be using our feet. That's right, our feet. We will be putting our feet in the air. All right, everybody. On the count of 3, I want you to put your feet in the air. Okay, 1. Sorry, I started at 3. 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody out here in, I'm gonna just say the city that is the biggest city near this city, even though it's not that city, because I don't actually remember the name of this city that we're in right now, will sound so much better if I say New York City instead of something like what is going on? New York City. The greater majority of the people that we interviewed before coming to this show said that the people in New York like skiing. So today, I'm going to ask each and every single one of you to bring out your ski pole. Now I want you to all swing your ski poles back and forth, real nice, just slow, without hitting the person next to you. If you do hit the person next to you, that's completely fine. You all signed a waiver before coming into this show knowing that you may get hit in the face with a ski pole. We're just going to wave them back and forth here to this next song I like to call Skiing in New York City.
Ski, wow, wow, skiing in New York City, wow, wow, with all those other people in the city, wow, wow.
That is right. We just got that out here. We just did that. That's right. We just did that with our ski poles in the air. Thank you so much, everybody out there, for putting your ski poles up in the air for that last song. That last song was called New York City Skiing. Skiing in New York City. Go ahead and buy it on iTunes. Single on the album page for $14.99. Single, AP, whatever it's called, thing that is a single. It's a single. Appreciated rights. That's right. Appreciated rights to the music industry. We all like to swing our ski poles around from time to time, and when you do that, why don't you play that song out loud? Tell it to your friends, tell it to your mom, tell it to your grandma, tell it to your great-grandma, tell it to your great-great-grandma, tell it to your great-great-great-grandma, tell it to your great-great-great-great-grandma, tell it to your great-great-great-great-great-grandma, tell it to your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great. This next song's called Great Grandma. Let's check it out. All right. Well, that last song was really great, and I'm sure you appreciated it. It was such a great song, such a great-great-grandma song, such a great-great-great-grandma song, that I decided, yes, I did decide, in my mind, I decided that we should all just take a break for a moment, because we've been going for a crazy amount of time, you know? We got some nice people coming out here. They'll be giving out water for $10 a bottle. Only $10 a bottle to rehydrate yourself and keep yourself alive. That's right, we care about you. Yes, you. The greater whole of people here, the tens of thousands of people here, but I'm trying to individualize. Alright, everybody, I'm sure you're all enjoying your sit down now. But sitting down never got anybody anywhere. So why don't we all stand back up? I know it's only been about 2 minutes, but we got this. Come on, we can get this pumped up. I know you're all probably a little chilled out now after that little situation right there. But I want you all to take out your phones. I know each and every one of you out there, again, referring to the greater whole of people out here, the tens of thousands of people here right now, where you could take out your phone right now. I would like you all to take out your phone right now and turn on Pokemon Go. Let's do it. Oh man, we got 2 Hitmonlees. Seriously though, we got 2 Hitmonlees in the neighborhood right now. Oh my, what is that right there? And I got a Pokemon I've never seen before. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want this half of the room over here, the left-hand side, to go split up and go in that direction, okay? And I want this, the right-hand side, to split up and go in that direction over there. Now, you might be saying that is ill-efficient, not efficient enough, not very efficient, but that really plays into the next song that's about to be played right now, called The Ill-Efficiency of Splitting People Up into Groups and Sending Them Off in Opposite Directions that collide straight into each other while playing Pokemon Go. Let's get started. Uh-oh, I think we got a medical situation actually. I think some people just crashed into each other from being split up in an ill-efficient way. I'm very sorry to hear that. We will now go into our medical song. Somebody call. So yeah, somebody seriously, they'll call 911. And by the way, your tickets will not be refunded for being injured and missing the rest of the show. I'm very sorry about that, but we will not be, it's not gonna happen. You shouldn't stay here anymore. Like seriously, people make a path. They need to get out right now. They're like bleeding or something. I don't even want to see that right now. Like, can we just like make a path? Make a path. 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 Now some of you out there might have recognized that song. Yes indeed, some of you out there may have recognized that song. That song was from our first hit single called Make a Path, inspired by recent events 10 years ago about how one person in a grocery store could not get out even though they had frozen food because nobody would make a path. That is correct. That person, I've never said this before on a stage before, ever like this before, and I've never actually said it on this stage before. I've said it every single other stage I've been on in this tour, but I'm going to individualize again. I've never said it to anybody else. But it was me. It was me all along. It was me. I was the person wanting to make that path, but I just could not, so I had to write a song about it. A song that really came from my heart. A song that was so close to me. Because during that time, I had a bag of frozen vegetables. Those frozen vegetables melted due to the heatness of the place that I was in. This time frame was very sad for me, and now I'll crowd surf. Oh yeah, crowd surfing. Thank you so much to every single person out here today. Thank you to everyone. To every single one of you, the individuals out there for supporting me, for supporting my band. I didn't even say thank you to the band. Why don't we say thank you to the band? Put your hands together for the band that made this all possible, that really did all the work behind the scenes, and I'm just getting up front here and just kind of playing the songs a little bit, not even playing the songs, but my real guitarist is actually in the back right now, and the singer is actually in my throat. Fun fact, that's called vocal cords. Yeah, the person in the back is actually a really good guitarist. Yeah, just in the back. His name's Dave Gruel. He's just playing for me in the back there. Really, really good, guitarist in the back. Actually, I think he's okay. He's not the best out there, but he's pretty good. He's a pretty good guy. You may know him from his previous gig called the Foo Fighters, and Foo Fighters didn't really work out too well, so I brought him into my band, and my band has done so well, in fact, that it's gotten him some good exposure. Not really actually because he's the backup guitarist in the back there. By backup, I mean he's in the back playing the song all the time, but I'm not actually doing anything. Thank you to the band. Put your hands together for the band. Thank you for the band. Thank you to the band. Thank you. Thank you to the band. Who's that guy? I don't know. Recently, I want to talk about this real fast. Recently, okay? Just recently, I've been getting a lot of tweets, a lot of messages on Twitter. They're doing at the band, at this person, at that person, at everybody. Just everybody's atting each other today. But specifically, we're talking about the people that are adding me, the person at the front of the band. Okay? They've been coming to me and they said, hey, why have your songs not been as good as they previously were? I want the good old days again. The good old days when the path was released. To those people out there today, I would like to represent myself by saying these following words that the people in the back, my management, have told me to say in response to this. I made a path. I did. I made a path for myself, and I continue to make a path every single day of my life in support of myself and pursuit of the greater good of music and the following. He said then, what about the plants in the world? I said, I would thank the plants in the world. Personally, thank you, plants. Thank you to everyone. Now, he also said, what about all the people that are not on Earth? What about the good people in the space station? I said, I would thank the people in the space station. He said then, what about all the living creatures, beings, things in the universe? I said I would thank them once they buy my album. And they did. I'm trying to individualize, but also I need to make sure that everybody here feels individualized. Every single person here, the tens of thousands of people here that I'm talking to in this moment right now. And so we will be doing this drum solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for coming to this show tonight. I hope you had a great time. I'll now be walking off the stage. Actually, I don't even give a thank you. Usually, I don't even give a thank you. Thank you, though. Thank you to every. I actually do give a thank you every single time. So just forget it. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Got to make sure it drops on the pillow. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is that an encore? I was not expecting that at all. I wasn't What? Do we even have a song to play? What's that? We have a song to play? No way! What? How much? It's exactly 4 minutes long, which means that the show will end on time? No way! Are you serious? This guy, I don't even know who this guy is, and he's awesome! Whoa! That was so cool! Who's this guy? I don't know. Are you in the band? He's in the band! What are you talking about? That was the best roll-in you ever... Woo! The best... Are you kidding me, Jimmy? That was the worst... That was the worst roll-in I've ever seen in my whole life! Are you... What? Raise a hand. Huh? Who thinks it? Shut up! That's right, Jimmy, shut up! That was a bounce-in. That wasn't a roll-in. Guys, roll-in. Oh my gosh. Jimmy... That was a better roll-in than Jimmy did. It's still rolling. Stupid ball. Just came right back to me when I kicked it. Let's play this song. That was our encore. We are the band, in case you forgot. It's top billing on the list over there. Right over there. You can see it. Take your photo with it. Post it on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Fmressel signing off. That was if I was in a band. I think that would be a pretty amazing band, honestly. And I don't know about you, but I would listen to their music all the time. I really would, all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Fmressel signing off. I'll see you next time. Bye.